Here shortly. All right, we're back over here. This time we're at Kroger Park, officially called Bethany Ridge Park, and it's a pond that holds some pretty decent fish over the years, and we're going to see what's been kind of lurking here. Got the 4-weight fly rod, same one I used yesterday for some trout at Harry Myers Park. And in fact, I'm going to go ahead and use the same lure that I used, which is this olive near deer that was working on those trout as well. I'm going to see if it'll work on some bluegill, some bass maybe. I'm kind of looking into the water right now and just kind of seeing that it's pretty shallow. And well, I don't see much movement in the water. Yeah, I don't see hardly any fish, but temperatures have gone up today. It's in the 70s, a lot higher than it was the other day, where we were already in the low or the mid 30s, I think it was, or high 30s. So what a difference a day makes here in Texas. And let's just kind of scout the place and see if we can maybe get a visual of some fish activity before we actually start casting our fly here. All right. Let's go ahead and walk the bank a little bit. Okay, it's a little muddy here from all those rains that we had. Okay. Just saw something moving ahead of me, but it may have been a turtle. Okay, just kind of walk it slowly. Okay. Yeah. Very shallow. I don't see any fish moving about yet. Let's go up there on the pier. Let's go take a look over there and see if we can get a glance in the water and maybe get an idea what may be lurking about here. All right. Okay, and let's see. It's Sunday, February 2nd, Groundhog Day. And rumor has it that the groundhog saw his shadow, so we got more winter temps supposedly. Okay, I see a turtle moving about in the water off to my right. Don't see hardly any fish. Definitely see some turtles over here to my right. Okay. Don't see much activity at all here. Holy cow. All right. Wonder if they may be lurking over there by the feeder creek. Wow. I was hoping there'd be more activity. Well, let's just cast real quick and maybe we might get a glimpse of something that may be lurking down below. There's that turtle. Okay. Wow. Very barren right now, but we'll just kind of move the little jig fly, kind of see if we get somebody's attention here before head over there to this one corner. We might be able to sneak something up over there. Yeah, temps in the 70s, but I don't think the fish got the word yet. At least they're not here in this part of the main part of the pond. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Okay. Let's go ahead and work our way over to that area. Maybe peek over by the feeder creek and see if there's anything lurking over there. The other day at the pond across the street over there at another place, I did see some nice, or not nice, bunch of little bass hanging out in the feeder creek. So let's go over here real quick. Let's see, we got some folks. Hey, howdy, howdy. How's it going? Thanks for joining the live stream. We're just kind of playing around at this point, looking around to see if there may be something lurking here. I did see something just move here. It looks like the wind. Okay. All right, well, let's just kind of poke away at the fly. And it's very shallow here, but I'm hoping that maybe there's something lurking nearby. that we might get their attention. Okay. Yeah, it's shallow, but it's warmer. So I was hoping that they might be coming out into the main part of the pond, but that might not be the case. Yep. Okay, let's go over here to the feeder creek. Sometimes I'll catch them lurking there, but only bad thing about the feeder creek is it'll get clobbered a lot with a lot of that greenery. So, yeah, being winter, maybe it might not be as clobbered. All right, so let's just work our way around these trees. Let's see, howdy, howdy. What else? Do you retrieve and work that fly? You just let it sink. I do both, but for this, I'll be retrieving it. And for this other spot I was the other day, I would have probably let it sink and work the bottom. Okay, right over here in this culvert, I see something lurking there. Okay, I see a turtle. I see a bass. Yeah, I see a bass. I see several bass. Okay, so just like the other part of the deal. Oh, I just spooked a bunch of them. Okay, but usually if I can kind of just drop it right in there, I can get one to take a look at it. Okay, right over here in this culvert. There's a bunch of little guys. They just ran inside the culvert. And water is very clear right now. All right, I'm gonna let it bounce on the bottom here. See if I get a better angle of them. I've done it before where you kind of drop the fly right in that culvert and you get them to hit it. Maybe a little bit tough right now because it may be a little spooky. Okay, just got it right in there. See some little fingerlings off to my left, and down over here I see some movement. There's like maybe a 14, 15-inch bass lurking in here right now, but it looks like he went back under the culvert. Let's see if I can get an angled cast into it, maybe. Okay. No, he doesn't want to play. Yeah, you don't want to play. All right. They went right back in there. I'd say about maybe 20 of them with one decent one about yay big. All right. Yeah, I don't see them. All right, let's try this. I'm going to kind of get behind and I'm just going to drop it right into the culvert area. See if I can get something to strike, come out and strike it. I'll just go really slow. Oop. All right, I think they already went back in there. But hey, sometimes I can get them to hit, just dropping it. Okay, I got my polarized glasses, so I have an idea. I can see them. Okay, here's one looking at it. Looks like a little bluegill. Okay. Yeah, he's looking at it right now. All right, let me see if I can kind of get it to drop a little. I think he sees me though. All right, come on, jump out there. All right, let's try tossing it under. Okay. What I did was just kind of toss it in there. Okay, I see the fly, but nothing following it. Let's try it again. Okay, got a dog over there in the background barking. Okay, let's drop that one right there. Okay. No, doesn't look like they want to play. All right, let's go back this way. All right. Let's go over here. Okay, we got some more people asking questions. Bear with me. Looks fishy. Yeah, it is. Supported horizontal. Yeah, I've done the horizontal, but it don't get as many. Well, I guess the algorithm doesn't push the horizontal as good as the vertical. That's the main reason why I do that. I used to do a horizontal from my GoPro, and that was nice because I could keep it charged for a while. All right, let's go back over here. I'm gonna walk the bridge area and see if there's anything lurking over here in this area. Okay. Okay. Don't see anything moving yet. All right, don't see anything there. All right, and it's all shallow back here. Thinking I may need to switch to a fly that's a little bit more buoyant. Don't sink as fast because it's very shallow water here, and I think I got to move my fly faster than I want. All right, let's try back here in this shallow area. Sometimes we'll get them lurking back here, and since it may be a little warmer in this section, might have a better opportunity at catching something. Okay. Okay, we'll just kind of work the fly over. Okay, not seeing much activity at all. I got a feeling they're kind of hanging out back in that feeder creek or maybe a deeper section, but it's very shallow. It's probably about a foot and a half all in this area here. Okay. All right, let's go on to the other side and work it. Maybe get on over there by that culvert. Sometimes I get something lurking over there. All right. Okay. Just work my way around. A little muddy spot here. Just go around that. And we'll work this area here in a moment. I did come out with some bait finesse gear the other day and got 3 on an ultralight spinner, DIY inline spinner. I think I posted that on the main channel. All right. Let's see what we got lurking here. Let's see. All right. Yeah, it's very shallow here, and you got all this greenery or brush to deal with. So I'm trying to just kind of find an open spot. Oh wow, there's a dead fish right there. Holy cow. Looks like a big bluegill. May have got caught there during when it rained a bunch and all that water flooded on us. All right, here I'm just gonna blind cast at this point and maybe see if we can get something to strike. Okay. Kind of prospecting the pond in case there might be something lurking about. I'll just do these short pull retrieves. Yeah, normally I'll see a lot of movement, but right now it doesn't look like it. And I kind of noticed that at one of the other ponds I fish. It's like they haven't really decided to come out to the main parts of the pond yet, but of course this is the first day we've had 70+ degree weather in about 3-4 weeks, so that might have them kind of confused at this point too. And here I'm just fishing. This is the same one I fished for some trout yesterday, using the same setup, little 8-foot 4 weight. Just keep working it here. All right. I can see a lot of green stuff on the bottom that clobber my fly, but I'm hoping that we might at least scare up one fish before we call it quits. I am fishing more of a shallower area. Let's go around over here by the culvert. Okay, it's gonna get loud here because I'm gonna be next to one of our main streets over here in Allen. Okay. Okay, bear with me. Let me just clear my line. Okay. Wow. I can see in the bottom, it's pretty shallow, and it looks pretty barren right now. Okay. I'm just kind of working this fly along this area, hoping maybe I might get in something that might be lurking here. But it looks like everything is mainly back over there in by that feeder creek, which does make sense, a little bit deeper over there. Okay. No go so far. Let's kind of work it out a little bit here. Maybe I can get a further cast out further. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of bummer when I went over there by the pier. I didn't see much movement at all, and that really tells me that the fish that I normally see in the pond aren't ready to come out yet, I guess. They may be lurking deep. Just not that time of year yet. So let's just kind of play by ear. I may cut the live stream short and hit another pond here, and one that I know has some deeper water, and that may help out. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. I don't want to waste everybody's time fishing a pond that really isn't ready to be fished yet. All right, so check back here. I'm gonna cut the live stream and we'll go meet up at another spot. All right.